Looks like an airport. I'm leaving India. After 24 days, I'm leaving my first country. And you know what's really funny? The way I act here and now with the camera in the airport. Because I remember how fucking nervous I was in Belgium, in Turkey for my layover. And now, 24 days later, I'm confident. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
You need a passport as well?
No, only work.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening. So, this might be your sign to do the same fucking thing. Because it only took me 10 videos to be confident. I'm gonna leave you. Welcome back. It's crazy how fast things can change and how confidence can be built in like a short notice. I'm gonna search something to eat, drink, and I wait for my flight to Mumbai. First we go to Mumbai. We're not leaving the country yet. So, 24 days in India completed. A lot has happened, a lot has been done. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Yes and no. First of all, I was very fortunate to travel with an Indian friend, Anush, who has helped me a lot with like the planning of everything. Also arranging buses, trains, which is, I think, for a tourist impossible to do it. So that's first. I could never see 9 cities in 24 days at the pace that we have done now. So thank you, Anush. Did I like it? Did I not like it? Yes, there are good things about this country. There are bad things about this country. So let's start with the bad things, so we can end with a positive note. I want you to know that everything I will say is my own opinion, so don't bash me about it, because it's what I think. And if you got a different opinion, that's okay, but listen to my opinion. Nothing will come in as a big surprise, because a lot of things I will say everybody knows, but the dirtiness. And even Indian people talk to me about this and admit that they don't like this about their own country as well. It's really dirty. Like Delhi, bro. What the fuck? I've never seen that in my life. And it's so sad to see that a lot of people don't care about their country, and like the other half like really cares. So I think it's just the fact that they are with too many. 1.4 billion people. That brings me, by the way, to the second. It's so overcrowded everywhere. There's nothing like a small city that doesn't exist here. It's like all big ass cities. So everywhere you go, traffic is hell. Public places are always overcrowded. I didn't see many tourists, so it's really like Indian people. Way too much. The last one, hygiene. I always carried like this lotion, but even with that, I had one food poisoning in 1 week in Jaipur, so that was bad. And currently I'm taking antibiotics because I got basically like a parasite in my intestines, so like an infection. My toilet visits have been crazy the past week, and like after 1 week I was like, oh, this is not correct or not right. So I went to the pharmacy with the help of my good old friend ChatGPT, and it works. So I have to take them 3 more days, and the cure is over. So yeah, that were my negative points. That's it, basically. Now, the two things I don't have an opinion on, or like, no, not an opinion, are for me positive and negative. So in between, first of all, the nightlife. I went out 2 times. Once in Bombay and once in Goa, here. Mumbai was fucking expensive. Like, real expensive. I remember paying 45 euros for 3 Jaeger bombs and 1 sparkling water. I wasn't expecting this from India because everybody says it's a cheap country, which it is. But Mumbai, bro, whoa. The second one is, and this might sound controversial, but the food. I like it, I dislike it, because at first I liked it a lot, but at a certain time, like 3 weeks for me, it's a lot the same. It's a lot of curries, so a lot of gravy foods, and supposedly I like my food a lot more dry than I thought. Also, I didn't know a big part of this country is veg. So it happens that you go to a state, met some guys earlier. What was I saying? Veg. So a lot of cities in this country are like veg based, which I didn't know. So in some states it's highly... Yeah, the team is on time. Good.
Not on time.
Oh, they're late? What?
We were on time.
You were, oh!
You know, you said it.
Yeah,
you
okay,
have to
okay.
wear the place. So half the team was not on time, so half the team will get...
And the other one, bad training.
No, they
like punishments training.
They will get their money fine.
Ooh!
Little cut.
Yeah, you're the boss.
So if we come on time, you know,
Yeah. Then there's no reason. It's like really military minded. If you can get on time, everybody can.
Law is for everyone, not for me, not for
Yeah.
you. Same law.
Okay, good coach. Distracted 2 times. Veg. What I didn't know is that a lot of states are primary meat or fish based, and then the others are like veg. I didn't know that, so I came to certain cities and then I had to really search for like meat, and yeah, I need at least once meat a day. And they consider eggs also as non-veg, so it was really difficult. So that's why I'm putting food in between. But now, the positive side. I said it already, cheap. This country is the cheapest country I've ever been. In every way. Buses, transport, like tuk-tuk. I've been on tuk-tuks for half an hour, less than €1, €1. Food, I've eaten for €2 good, like chicken. That crazy. I've never been to a country as cheap as India. But I want to add, this country is also very poor. So please tip your staff from restaurants, your tuk-tuk drivers, because I've seen people looking in my eyes like, really? For just a 20-cent tip? Because I was just adding up and 20 rupee was left. I said, you can keep it. And they're like, are you serious? So that shows how much a little gift can give them. Second one, the things to do. India is so fucking big, like I couldn't imagine it. I've been on the bus for like 9 hours and on the map I didn't move. If you travel 3 hours in Belgium, you're out of the country. So India is so big. There is so much to do. you have beaches, you have big cities, like mentioned. You have nightlife, although it's expensive. Up north, you have like mountains, a lot of them, which I didn't do now. I might come back for them. Really old cities, spiritual, like there's so much to do. You will not get bored here in India, that's for sure. Last but not least, the most important one if you go to a country, and the one that you remember the longest: hospitality. I think I've never been to a country with the same hospitality as here. Like, people are so kind. From not letting you pay for your food to approaching you on the street, how are you? How do you like India? It's like so social. Okay, there's a lot of language barrier, but you see, like, with non-verbal communication, what they're trying to say and how they care about you as a tourist. Yeah, although I had negative points, I never been to a cheaper country, and hospitality is number one as well. So, like I said, this is my opinion, this is how I think about the country. And yeah, would I come back? Obviously, once in my life, but not immediately, because it's tough, man. I would never recommend coming to India as a solo traveler or as traveler in general, going to India as first destination out of Europe, because it's it's crazy, man. So yeah, that's it. Where do you think I will be going next? Just checking if my gate actually exists, and it does. So now we can sit and eat something. Doesn't matter how many times you've traveled, check if your gate exists. Got ourselves a Subway. First time eating like fast food in my whole time here in India. No fast food, no Western food. I forgot what I took. Something Indian, because we don't have this. Peri peri chicken. Very, very nice. Very, very. Mumbai Airport. We zijn er. The last stretch and the last passenger. Let's fucking go. It's currently 4:30. The 400 flight ahead. I'm gonna try to sleep, although I don't think that's gonna be a problem because I got very lucky. Business class and economy. See you guys. And we finally made it. Almost 2 hours to get through immigration, but all in all, good flight, easy, 3 hours of sleep, so nothing to complain about. Good to be back. Swadee Kap!
Welcome to Phuket.
Welcome to Phuket. Thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Rested a little, even though I had good sleep on the flight. I only had 3 hours of sleep, so I took a little nap, did some editing on the computer, and now we're gonna look for a bike. And not just in any shop. as you know, I've been here before. So I made a promise with this guy 4 years ago that if I would ever come back here, I would go to his shop, because he dropped me off when I had to catch my ferry and I was really not making it time-wise, and he said, you know what, I will drop you off, just give me a shout out. And I promised him I will be back. I'm a man of my word, so let's see if he remembers me, because I do remember him. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see him again. Swaddy Krab. Hello. How are you? Good? One bike?
How many did?
I don't know. Can I? At least one, but I don't know for a second, because I don't know when I can leave to Khao Sok. What are we thinking? Nice bike. I like it when they have already scratches, so they don't see if I make more. Apparently it's not him anymore. Thank you very much. He's not working. Yeah, what?
Come back same.
Come back same? Gasoline full, yes. How open? Button? Yes, okay. Oh wow. Thank you very much, brother. And this is something really convenient, man. Always check if they have these, because I didn't have one in India, so then this happens. I will be ending the video here, guys. I want to enjoy my first night on my own, exploring without talking to the camera all night. So it's pretty sick coming to the same place I've been to 4 years later. Like nothing has changed. Well, it has, but to me it hasn't. So I'm a little older, so that's what makes it really nice. It feels so great to be back in Thailand, the country where it all started for me, the whole traveling. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next. I will be taking you with me tomorrow in a full day. Yeah, guess where I am? 7-Eleven, let's go.